Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion 3. Last time, we fell Phantasmagoria. I think that's her name. I don't know exactly how to actually pronounce it. So, back here at the lab. There's something that I recommend you do before even going forward. Going to the shopping network and at least buying at least 2 gold bones. If you're not feeling confident enough, I would recommend buying a couple more. I'm only going to buy 2 for right now, just for the safety, just to consider the safety net, just in case I don't die. So, I don't remember exactly if I did talk about this sort of thing, earlier on. The shopping network, I think it's bad. Don't invest in this at all. It's 1,000 gold per item, which is outrageous considering the fact that, considering that a lot of these things are so easy to find in normal gameplay, I don't understand why you would actually need to spend 1,000 gold each for these things. And get this, there's 35 of these gem finders in stock. That's 35,000 gold if you were to actually spend all that money in buying every single one of them. This is another 15,000. That is literally all my money gone if I were to spend all that money on these 2 items. Don't waste your time with that. I highly recommend you don't do that because as much as gold is plentiful in this game, it is not worth your time to go out and do that. So, why did I come back? Well, this is the best opportunity that you will legitimately have to collect any last sort of items that you have before the end of the game. Once you go up to floor 15, which is where we're going today, that is it. That is the end of the game. It's a straight shot from there. So, I recommend at least buying at least 2 gold bones for this coming fight if you're not feeling confident enough. I would recommend buying at least one or 2 more. But without further ado, let's head up to floor 15, Master Suite. And while we're going up there, I guess I could talk about a few things. Firstly, why in the hell was this series mostly non-commentary? Well, here's basically my reason for that. This series, just sitting down and recording these episodes, most of these episodes were either 35 minutes and over. They were definitely 35 minutes and over. They were almost 40 minutes and over for some of them. And I don't have that time to sit down and record one of these episodes per day, and then having more episodes to be able to have available for other people to watch while being able to be prepared for things to come. But, anyway. How could my What? How could my staff be so incompetent? There's no way Luigi could have gotten this far. I suppose I underestimated you and that professor just a tad. Congratulations on making it all the way up here. But that doesn't mean you've won. Actually, this could be a very, very good for you, Luigi. You're about to become the ultimate gift. Once I capture you and offer you to King Boo, he'll be absolutely delighted with me. In a way, this worked out splendidly. You might as well have wrapped yourself. Maybe King Boo will decide to display you next to this painting. I'll have to ask him. Luigi, if you want to save Mario, you have to come and find me. Try not to faint from sheer terror before then. I'll be waiting in anticipation. If that isn't blackmail, I don't know what is. Anyway, Luigi, did you see that? That was your big brother. That means the hotel owner is finally making an appearance. It's finally time for you two to face off. Track down the hotel owner and rescue Mario. Alright, so if it really wouldn't be a floor without a boss if it literally wasn't yet to solve intricate puzzles. And I want to talk about this. As up to this point in the game, this game builds up this big confrontation between you and Helen Gravely. And while I'm not going to spoil exactly what the battle is generally okay. the battle isn't very hard. And considering that this was an intense battle, build up between you and Helen, I just wish that this battle was a lot more stakes. That there's a lot more stakes involved with this. And yeah, you can kind of see the inner workings of this area. I don't think there's anything else left in this area. There's just a bunch of gold spiders. You can see that there is a Luigi pipe in there. So we gotta track it down. Actually, no, I know where it is. You gotta hit this mouse and things like that. So, the end of the game, you have all these floors that are all unique in their own way. And when you get to the end, the final floor essentially is very short. And then on top of that, what the? I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. This huge confrontation. And it doesn't last very long because it's not a very hard boss fight, to say the least. And there's a lot of things that I wish that happened in this game, and I will surely be talking about that later on. Because this is, after you beat Helen, it's literally a straight shot to the final boss. It's that quick. I think the end game really just gets really, really fast. And it kind of just, it's like you blink, it's like you essentially you blink and you missed it. And I don't like that very much. But I'll be sure to talk more about that later on. So we're up here on the 15th floor. So essentially we have to, something we need to do here. Oh, that lowers that, so we can actually do that. Okay. Yeah, you need to clear this entire area. Oh, stupid mouse! Who do you think you are? Anyway, come over here. Blow on the fan. Blow on the fan, maybe? What? Mouse! There's a thing that you're supposed to do here. Oh, okay, I see what you gotta do here. Alright, wait, what am I doing? You gotta do that, okay. Sorry, it's been quite a bit since I even remotely played this floor, and that's a thing I kind of do want to talk about as well. These floors. Essentially, you go through each floor, and it doesn't offer... This mouse is looking at me very intimidatingly. He's just standing there menacingly. Anyway, do that. Go back to Luigi here. A lot of these floors, they don't have much replayability, and minus the fact that if you remotely this is a big floor in particular. This floor does not have that much replayability, as because of the fact that they essentially basically after this point, this floor, this is it. Like as soon as you get past this essential main little square area. Oh, splash him, grab his tongue. I forgot about him. These guys, actually, I want to talk about these guys. I didn't talk about these guys before. Actually, I really couldn't because it was a non-commentary part when these guys actually did first appear. These guys, I like these guys. They have such a very minuscule appearance in the game. I really enjoy that. Like, I love that they're a super uncommon enemy, but they're, like, the least expected enemy. And I love that feature. I just like that. I really do. Oh, yeah, this floor's gimmick. Essentially, laser traps. She wants you to come to her, but she literally holds an entire laser trap set up for you just so that you die before you can remotely even get to her. I don't like that. I mean, I like that. It's just, I don't like the fact that it's like this huge build up and there's just so many things else that are going to get you more or less before even Helen Gravely even remotely does. But anyway. So anyway, collecting all this treasure here. Also, something I really want to talk about with this. I found it really weird that a lot of the treasure spots I hit on this playthrough, I hit before on my first playthrough on this game. And for whatever reason, I didn't actually manage to hit them. Anyway, just run across that. Pretty simple. No, Luigi, there you go. Use your plunger on that, hit that down, and that will deactivate the traps. Allowing us to get a very special key, actually. I really do like this idea. Anyway, hit the key, and have to sit and watch the cutscene. And let's go. So, actually, wait, this spot. Okay, yeah, right here. What you want to do, you hit that and allow this thing to come back. I knew that one spot was very specific, and yeah. Anyway, you want to come back here. This is a really good treasure spot. if you need any last second treasure. Any last second treasure you can get is good because I don't think I talked about this earlier in the game or early in the Let's Play. Your rank on this game is determined on how much cash you have at the end, much like the original game compared to the Dark Moon. But they really did twist this up, and I don't like it. The amount of treasure that you need is astronomical. And I don't understand exactly why that is that much. Because before it was like 100 million gold for Luigi's Mansion 1. But, like, a lot of the things for, a lot of treasure spots in Luigi's Mansion 1 were plenty. You had so many easy opportunities to get a lot of treasure from, be it jewels, like the gems. Like the gems in Luigi's Mansion 1, they actually had value in this game. And I did bring this up earlier on. I just didn't like how the gems in this game didn't have a face value. They're just there as a collectible. Like anything in, okay, so essentially after you complete one of these rooms, you're gonna have to, essentially get through this area, or there's gonna be ghosts, and they're literally going to run away, essentially, and they're going to, anyway, oh wow, okay, whoa, I never gotten that easy. Anyway, if you can't, whoa, that's a 7! Wow, that was really good. Anyway, enemy designs in this game. What? How? What in the heck is going on? There we go, jeez, I finally got it. Hey, him. Yeah, I don't want to talk about a lot of the other things in this game that I like and don't like until we actually get to the ending of the game. So, bear with me for now as I try not to talk about this as much as I possibly can. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, hit you, suck you up. And actually, something I didn't know. If you have really good button presses for that, for, the thing. If you have really good button presses for that, you can actually get a really big combo. I think that is so cool. I didn't know that on my first playthrough. Oh. I was gonna say, how do you not, how is that not accurate? Okay. Oh. Nice. Hey, I didn't get this on my first playthrough. I didn't even know that existed. Really, really nice. I like that idea. Alright, so, anyway, do that. A lot of this game's face value when it comes to treasure, I don't like it very much. And I think that's one of the very big weak points in this game is the treasure, I think. Because there's no buyable upgrades there's no, like, other upgradable buyable things minus the things that you can buy at EGAT shop, and even then it costs so much money. And on top of that, the game is based on how much treasure you collect at the ending of the game. I don't understand that logic. I wish there was just a lot more treasure spots, and it would definitely improve the fact that it would allow for the game to be able to have a lot more, like, this is supposed to turn? No. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to spin this together? What? Oh, what? What? It spun? But I couldn't do anything. Okay. Anyway, come in here. You have the Gloomy Manor from Dark Moon. And you can see the Dark Moon up there, which is a really nice little Easter egg. I like that a lot. Anyway, peek in here, and Gold Goob! So if you actually saw, if you watched the one episode that I did, what is it? The Tomb Sweets. I actually had a Gold Goob disappear on me. I never had that happen. Here we go. See, it's about the rhythm you hit that in. When it comes to the amount of treasure or amount of slams that you can get. I like that a lot. I didn't know that actually. I think that's a really cool feature. And anyway, back on the upgradable things, I wish there was like a. I mean, granted, I understand the strobe bulb, the strobe bulb or the not the strobe bulb, but the dark light device. That is infinite. I understand the fact that that wasn't a viable upgrade. Okay, I get that. Because the upgrade system for Dark Moon had it to where you can't upgrade the dark light device to make it a much to make it a lot better essentially. And what am I doing here? Can't do that. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the power switch. That's right. Anyway, do that. Make sure that stops there. Hit that, and that will turn off the power, allowing us to be able to do that and be able to continue on. So I don't understand why that you couldn't just buy vacuum upgrades, and on top of that, essentially the idea of the buyable gem finders, the boo finders. I don't like that. Like, I just don't think it was a good idea. The boos are already easy to find. Oh, okay, there we go. The boos are already easy to find as it is because you just gotta check every floor and it immediately vibrates as soon as you get to a new floor. Why did it need to have to be a buyable upgrade? It just made it a little bit easier just to be able to find them. I just don't understand that. And then the gem finder, the gem finder really only, oh wow. Oh, okay, I see you there. I don't really care much. I'm kind of just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. So it's just, I don't understand that. I don't know. I think I'm just being like really negative at this point. I don't like to be. Also, Helen Gravely, you've got an obsession. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite obsessive. I don't think King Boo would be the guy I'd be overly obsessing over. Not gonna lie. I like King Boo, just not that much. I don't think I would ever want to like obsess over him. But anyway, I just don't understand the treasure gimmick. I really don't. Anyway, that is where we need to get, or where we need to go. And of course, wouldn't be a thing if we didn't have traps. No, I need heart. What? Wow, that does a lot of damage. Collect the heart, please. Oh, come on. Okay, it's there. I swear if I actually got hit by that. Whoa! How did I not get hit by that? I thought I was gonna get hit, but I didn't. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't there. I'm very surprised, honestly. Oh, gold spiders. More treasure! Yay! A lot of the games... Oh, hey, I see you, King Boo. I see you there, bud. Come over here. You get the next gem. Now, when it came to the series, I was very, very debated. I was so divided on this Let's Play and how I wanted to go about this. When even what the hell? But I can't run through there. Oh, I can, but I can't at the same time. I actually have to go Luigi. There you go. I was very divided on this Let's Play and how I even remotely wanted to even go about doing this Let's Play, just because of the fact that of course I played through this game first. That was my main priority. I wanted to play through the game first and see where everything was, just so that it would be a bit of an easier time just trying to get through it. And just a lot of the treasure, a lot of the collectibles, just wasn't worth it. And it was like really disappointing to say, because I love collecting the gems and stuff in Luigi's Mansion games. Just not this one. And I don't understand why. The one in Luigi's Dark Moon, that was worth it, because it was essentially like you get the really cool Luigi statue if you collected them all, and it gave you like a cool rank on your loading screen. I love that if you collected all the things. But this game, it doesn't work. I just don't understand why. And yeah. Anyway, King Boo floaty there. Again, very obsessive, and I don't quite understand why. That's a really weird idea. Anyway, come through here, check up these towels, because towels are literally the main thing in this world that is stopping you from being able to open a door, Luigi. Come on, you gotta get better at this, bud. Anyway, go back through. That's 3 of the 4 keys down. And oh boy, here we go. I believe these are the mini guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Is it gonna gate this one? Yes. No, it's not. It's gonna maze me through this. You can see a, Yep, it is gonna be the little mini guys. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, that's just so frustrating because, okay, hold on. I'm sorry for being overly negative. I don't like being negative, but like, just a lot of the vacuum mechanics in this game, I don't like it very much. I don't understand why. Alright, the guy is still available. The guy is still over there. Yeah, he's over here. Of course, using your dark light device is a very good idea. I recommend you do it as... Of course, using your dark light device is a good idea to uncover those guys. I don't remember if I pointed that out before. Actually, no, I think it was in the non-commentary part where those guys were actually fully introduced. So, yeah, it's a really good idea to use your dark light device on those guys. It really makes them... really uncovers them really easy. And if you saw, there's actually a trap guy right here. Get him? I like these guys. I really do. I think these are really, like, really awesome enemies. I wish they appeared more in the game. And that's it. That's done. They actually, you can avoid those guys. You don't actually have to fight those guys. Or that one guy. You can literally just walk past him and never have to worry about him. Anyway, you have this giant King Boo vault thing here. This is what the 4 keys are for. So, collect these, collect this last heart, just so that we're above at least 99 health. So yeah, let's go. So over here, you see that there is an invisible door. Let's uncover it with our dark light device. And I see treasure spot. I am going to take that treasure spot because I like treasure and I like having a bunch of treasure to compensate for the fact that you don't get enough in this game. Anyway, so with that, we're on the final door. Yeah, this isn't a very long floor, and quite frankly, if you know what you're doing, oh boy. I saw this master bedroom, and I saw the King Boo things on there. So yeah, you kind of just, what? I got through that fine on my first playthrough? What? What is that? A hitbox. Okay, there you go. You want to do that. You hug the bed there. I don't think that's intentional. Where you could just literally hug the bed and you don't get hit. But I don't know. I guess maybe that is an intentional feature. Not too sure. Anyway, that will unlock that, allowing us to do that. And oh, this room. I hate this room with a burning passion because essentially the main gimmick of this room is you need to, because you need to bring that up as much as you possibly can. And on top of that, struggle with the force fields that are constantly hitting you, and Luigi's incapacity to actually sit there and run. Run automatically, which is still another big thing I wish that was in this game, and it isn't. I don't know why. Anyway, with that, do that, and unfortunately, if you do that, secondly, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! How did I live? Come on, 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 oh my god. I don't like that, I don't like that platform. You can't see the King Boo thing up there. I'm not going for that, because... No. Just keep bursting, bursting, Luigi. Get the treasure. Just run, Luigi. It is not safe. This world isn't safe for you, Luigi. The world's out to get you. Anyway, we do that. Of course, the treasure doesn't affect the platform, and I don't understand why, because that doesn't make very too much sense to me. But it still has weight. I mean, regardless of that. Oh my god, how many gold spiders are going to drop? I like the treasure, but still, okay. Also, I don't think I pointed this out. Oh, I got booted out. And of course, as soon as I was gonna point it out, have a nice listen to the music, it gets cut off. Anyway, yep, it wouldn't be that simple. And, yep, you have all these scoops, and you have a very limited amount of time to catch them. My best bet, hit as many of them as you can in one suction. These guys. I don't like these guys very much. I don't like a lot of the enemies in this game, and I will definitely be sure to talk about that. Again, vacuum physics. I believe that. Again, the weird object physics. Yep, is gonna start closing on you. Of course, the burst is always your best friend in this sort of situation if they start crowding you. Just like that, and definitely be sure to definitely do that. I think it's a very good strategy, and I really recommend you do it. But I do like these guys. I really do. I like a lot of the enemies in this game. Just some I just don't. Like that. I don't like that. Like, how are they able to... Why would they be able to hit you when you're capturing a ghost? Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon did this super well. Dark Moon did this so well. I just don't understand why it's not in this game. Being able just to jump and just to avoid getting hit. That was a very surefire way of not having to take stupid damage. Like that. I'm taking this much damage from the simple fact that I can't avoid the attacks. And it's so... I'm going to die because I can't avoid the attacks. Like, I don't like that. I died because I couldn't avoid the attacks. Why? Why is that a thing? I'm sorry. Dark Moon did that so much better. When I said you might want to buy gold bones, I wasn't kidding. And of course, if you do need a couple more, you can use the return to lab instant thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Dark Moon had that so much better. And all these ghosts in one cramped little spot, not a good idea. At all. It's a horrible idea. I just don't like that physics. I don't like that physics a lot. Of course, you can use the ghosts to slam them around. Beat the enemies. I'm sorry for getting that upset. I really don't like having to be that upset about a game that I like it so much. It's just the ghosts in this game. They are jerks, and I like okay, okay. I suppose that works. I guess. I don't like being this overly negative about it. It's just, come on. The amount of times that you get hit in this game from just stupid things of that sort. It is so annoying. But because I had to use a gold bone that I didn't want to use at this exact point, I'm going to head back to the lab, and I'm going to, unfortunately, have to sit here and buy another. Also, you can do this without actually having to be in the game. Anyway, you got a gold bone. There's plenty of them in stock. Definitely be sure to use them as you wish. And, of course, you can't just skip this, although I don't understand why. Okay, here we go. Now that we've gotten our gold bone, it's time to put these keys in where they belong. Just a simple kind of horde gang up like that. It is kind of dumb, and I don't like that I don't like that idea. This is why a lot of these floors are something that I don't really tend to like, because it's just the amount of swarm that you get. I know the burst is a good idea. The burst makes that really good, but if you burst at a very wrong time, it is so common, and you will generally get hit nonetheless, and it's a very dumb thing. It gives you such a good weapon for that, but you get hit by that so often. It's just, I don't understand. But without further ado, let's progress forward. And there she is. Well. I honestly didn't think you had it in you. A scaredy cat like you, making it this far, you're just full of surprises. You ransacked my hotel, captured my staff with that strange vacuum of yours. And to top it all off, you catnapped my sweetie, my little darling, my precious polter kitty. This isn't how it was supposed to happen. She's not very happy. You weren't supposed to run away from King Boo like a filthy coward. If you had just let yourself get caught in that painting, King Boo would have showered me in praise for my brilliant trap. But instead, I lost everything because of you. And she has to make up herself because she doesn't like looking as ugly as she does. That is what she really looks like without all that makeup. Ahem, shall we begin? I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself. Then King Boo will trust me once more and recognize how useful I can be to him. Are you ready, Luigi? Do try to make this enjoyable for me. hit that with that snap. And here we go. The Helen Bravely fight. Of course, she's going to, she's going to hop behind her little screen. Well, she's technically there. This part in the fight, she's going to be using lasers. You can avoid these lasers as easily as possible if you just sit, like, right here. That is literally it. Anyway, run back around here, of course. We get back through there. And here we go. Here comes the next big part of the fight. This is the only fight, I think. Wow! You, ma'am, are a jerk. If you do try to flash her, she will flash you back. And, whoa, you're already going to attack me? That is so fast. But that's not going to work anything because she's immediately going to hit me right away. Wow, I got a really bad placement on that. I don't mean to talk about that. Isn't it like a speed run? But, wow, I really did get a bad placement on that. Anyway, come on, come on. These things move so slowly. Come on, move faster, please. This is why some of these fights in this game are so slow. Anyway, here's the part where you need to be Luigi. You need to sink to the floor. When she goes to do that, avoid her attack. And when she gets down like that, suck her up. And unfortunately, she has the capability of being able to drag you throughout the entire area. Some of these ghost physics, I don't like it very much. Anyway, you really only need to do about, like, really? Actually, I mean, I understand that completely because I did that. I did that just like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, she did that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Trying to focus here. Come on. Alright. She has lost some health. Of course, when you start getting her to a certain point, she will start using a thing to start to try to drown you out as Luigi. Or as Gooigi, my bad. Anyway, just disable this, and all her things are disabled. So, at least you're wide open for the tank. Avoid her attack, flash her, start sucking her up, and actually being able to do it this time. Of course, you want to hold on to her as long as you can. And start slamming her down. 7 or 8! Wow! That completely makes up for that! As annoying as that beginning phase was, that made up for that completely. Actually, I want that treasure. There we go. What's she gonna load with? She's going to load with her things. Okay. She's just gonna do that. It's gonna get gradually faster. Use that. Oh, here comes the 3. Which way is it gonna start? Okay, there we go. That is essentially the point where you want to just sit. And she's gonna do it from behind. Yep, just do that. Essentially just walk right here. And just sit right here, you'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Next phase in the fight. Let's go. Here we go. She's going to try to drown you out with water. Definitely try to avoid that because it's a very simple mechanic to avoid. But if she can drown you out, then that is a very tough thing to try to come back from. Definitely be sure you're watching because if she can do that, she'll definitely do that multiple times in the fight. So definitely be sure to be watching. Is she going to attack? Yep. Is she going to go for the attack? She's going to miss. We have plenty of spot to get her. Unless she drags me towards the force field. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was so close, that was so close. No, 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 no. There we go. Getting her down a lot more. Now we're getting really far. Alright. So, these are going to be disabled. I'm just going to be ready. Yep. Okay, I'm going to be watching Luigi as well. Ouch! You got me at a very bad time. And, okay. This is going to reverse. Yep. Alright. So, you really want to be as close to this thing as possible. I know that may sound really dumb, like a dumb idea. But it's essentially, oh, you jerk! Oh, you jerk! Okay, she's going to go. Okay. Move it, Luigi. Oh, you faked out! You faked me out! Wow! You, ma'am, are a jerk. Okay, I'm gonna let her go. That's not worth taking that damage for. It didn't matter anyway because I took damage nonetheless. Anyway, come down here. Grab that. Get some health on Luigi. A very good idea. Hit that. Pull that down. Whoa, you're attacking me again? Wow, I'm not even going to bother attacking her because that is going to be a very hard way to come back from that, essentially. Just trying to be able to attack her twice. Anyway, she's going to call the water. No. That's what I could see, essentially. No, she's going to hide behind that. That's not my idea. Okay, I'm going to move. Go back to Luigi. You can't... What the hell? I hit the burst button and it didn't work? Okay, I'm safe right here for now. You can hit these little things up here if you do need the extra health. I suppose you can. Oh, never mind. You can only hit certain ones at certain times. I forget. You hit that one and it'll shoot out a bunch of health. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, slip back through. Gonna come back through and she's gonna miss. Hit that. Cool. Switch back to Luigi. Alright, here we go in the final four of the fight. Just get Luigi back. Because essentially Luigi is incredibly pointless at this point. Flasher! Sure, pulling her in. As long as we can get her below 80 health, that'd be really nice. And, actually, you don't even need to get her below 80 health now. And that is it! That is a Helen Gravely fight. And, of course, she needs to do her makeup because that's how she goes. Anyway, that is it. That is Helen Gravely. Down and in the bag, or in the vac. And Luigi tosses his cap up like he just graduated doing nothing. Anyway, collect this treasure because I lost quite a bit of it while trying to fight her. Anyway, come over here and at long last. Long time coming. If that doesn't show that Mario has emotion, I don't know what does. Like, they nailed all the personalities in this game. I just love that so much. I'm detecting an unusual presence behind the door. Luigi, are you ready to keep going? Yes. We've come up this far. Alright then, I've got no more advice to give you. I wish you the best, Luigi. Be careful and... Whoa! Oh no! No! Dot. And it is a straight shot. I told you, it is a straight shot to the final boss. There is nothing left in the events of trying to stop. And Mario's a jerk, 101. Alright. Anyway, I know I loved pointing that little thing out in the beginning of the Let's Play of Polterpup being a jerk. And I'm going as fast as I can, Mario. Unfortunately, I'm not lucky like you, and you can just automatically run when you want. Also, I want to actually ask how in the actual world that he didn't actually get hurt by that, or that he didn't fall off a thing like that, and this is a straight shot to the top. This is, I believe, technically the 16th floor, because there's supposedly 17 floors in this game, and you never do see a physical 16th or 17th floor. I think it's just a generic 15 and then the roof. The walk to the roof, I think, how I would put it. I wouldn't necessarily call it a essential 17 floors that the whole game idea was, but anyway, this is it. Collect any last treasures that you can. And after this, there's nothing left. Mario's the Jerk number 2. Anyway, collect this last little bit of treasure. Walk through the door. Yeah, this is it. There's nothing left that you can get. Of course, you can flash the spiders if you so desperately please if you want to get that last second treasure. Really cool idea. And yeah, this is the entire top of the hotel. Anyway, last little bit of treasure here. I lied. There's a little bit left. Get that little bit right there? Yeah, I know. I'm coming, Mario. He is trying to figure out how in the world he wants to do this. And of course, he's going to be Super Mario. And he's known for his jumps. He's going to do a bunch of wall jumps up here. And he's gonna appear up. He's gonna, come on, bro. Come on, you gotta get up here. Alright, let's go. Luigi is much like I can't do that. So, unfortunately, Luigi, you don't have that capability. Anyway, I love this atmosphere and this entire top of this, on top of the hotel. Look at that. You can't even see the bottom. You're so high up. I love that. Also, a bunch of crows and bats. Crows and bats in the same area as each other. Trying not to make anything really dumb out of that. And there is literally nothing left. This is a straight shot to the final boss. And come up here. Of course, Luigi's very slow when it comes to ladder climbing. Come up here. And there isn't anything available on this side. So I wouldn't really, I mean, if you want to come see the really cool shot, I mean, I guess you can. But there's just not anything there. Anyway, come to the top. And at long last. Look how expressive Mario is. I love it. Anyway. How brash of you to come face me, Luigi. You should have just run away while you had the chance. But instead you stayed and fought all the way up here to oppose me? How foolish! You may have made your way through the hotel using EGOT's frustrating inventions to suck up all the ghosts in your path. You're all like Lord. Ahem. Anyway, but just because you vacuumed up all those ghosts Anyway, just because you vacuumed up all those ghosts doesn't mean you can take me on. It doesn't matter how that you beat the hotel owner. Helen Gravely, ooh. She let all your friends get away. It's so frustrating when you trap something in a painting and it gets out, you know. Helen Gravely, all those ghosts. Useless. I had to do everything myself. I'm sick of this. No more mercy for you, Luigi. No more tricks, no more carefully laid plans. It is now time for raw King Boo gusto. You're all going into a painting, an ensemble portrait of your fate. And he isn't kidding. And the impenetrable bunker that EGOT so said that it was impenetrable is no longer impenetrable. And yeah, that's it. Mwahaha, serves you right. Just a few left. Go on, join them. My painting must be complete. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready? I don't care. And that's it. Also, Polterpuff's a good guy for once in this game without having to scare you a ton. Also, there's a lot of other points that he was actually a good guy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, there should be 7. Who's missing? Luigi! What are you doing over there? Ugh! That's it. I'm sick to double death of you. You want to fight me? Fine. Let's go, Luigi. This is the end for you. Once and for all. Here I come. This is it. This is the fight with King Boo at long last. He has been teased so much in this entire adventure that King Boo is very, very angry about the fact that he can't be able to do anything right. Here he is right now, and he has a very huge variety of attacks. You've actually seen a couple of them right now. A thing that's returned from Dark Moon is the ability to light up the entire space and create a lightning strike, lightning field. And that was a new attack that's featured in this game, which is his tongue attack. He will slap his tongue throughout the entire board, and he will actually try to slap you with his tongue, which is a very weird thing. I don't understand why anybody would want to do that, but anyway, also he will throw his tongue around the entire board to try to slap you with it. Just burst over it. Very simple. This is his fireball attack, and very easy to avoid. And now, come for the big point. He's got bombs. Oh wow, I missed that completely. Please, wait, there we go. I got hit in the cutscene? Really, game? Anyway, pull out Luigi. Grab his tongue. Want to grab onto his tongue? That big meaty tongue of his, and swing him around. Hit him there, and hit him there. That is it. That's first face down. Nice, put Luigi away. Because Luigi will literally just get hit this entire time. And it didn't show the cutscene for that? What? Wait a minute. That always shows a cutscene of him splitting into another split. It didn't. What? Anyway, here's a new attack. Anyway, a really good way to indicate which is a real King Boo. Look at his teeth. Ow, he squished me. The fake King Boo will have 2 teeth, while the real one will have 4. Really cool callback. You see, that one has, is the fake one. That's the real one. And most often than not, the fake one will usually have its eyes closed. A really good indication to tell which one's the real one. Also, you can burst these fireballs away if they are in your way, if you feel like you're going to get hit by them. You can definitely hit them, and they canceled each other out because they were inside each other trying to do that at the same time. Okay. Anyway, I believe he's going to be doing the tongue attack. Yep. Here we go. And he's going to be doing that. A very kind of panicky moment. Although the one will always hit first. Oh, bruh. Okay, there we go. Oh, this attack. Oh, wow. I'm losing a lot of health. And I don't think there's any real way of getting health in this fight. Minus the fact that he throws these things. They're the only technical ways I think that you can get health. Anyway, that's not the point I wanted to make. Shoot at the real one. I missed. I missed. No. Unfortunately, if you do miss that, it is a very long while before you can even remotely get to that phase again. I'm gonna punish you for not being quick enough. Although, the thing is, it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to be able to attack him. Here he's doing his lightning attack. Come here. And unfortunately, we have to sit here and listen to the annoying life meter. What's he gonna be doing next? He's gonna be doing the fireball? Yep. He's gonna be doing the fireball. You just sit here. I'm very sorry you have to sit here and listen to that annoying life meter thing. It is a very annoying feature. I really don't like that noise. It's very, very annoying as it is. And it only gets faster the lower health you get, which I don't understand completely. That the fact that, okay, he's the real one. Aim for him. There we go. Got him there. We're gonna aim around. I believe you can move into cutscenes. Alright, I'm trying to get this health first. He will sit down for a very long while, so it's very grab his tongue. Weird hitbox there. All right, grab his tongue and swing him around. Also, I swing him that way when I literally swung him that way. Okay, here we go. Boogaloo away. What? What the hell? Okay. Very weird thing there. Anyway, coming up to the last phase here in the fight. This is a very long fight, and on top of that, this is a very long episode. Here we go. And he makes the painting big. He is completely done. Anyway, the availability for the health did disappear. There we go. Here's the thing. This is the cutscene that didn't play for whatever reason. He splits himself now into 3 different forms. The one in the middle is the real form. And have 4 minutes to be able to beat him again. This is not a time for error. If you mess up, it can be very devastating. Anyway. Oh, you, sir, are a jerk. I kind of figured for the... Oh, no. You want to stand in this corner, blow all these away. He will rain down bombs to try to hit you and do cheap damage. Blow all these bombs away. It is something that you're really gonna want to do. Okay, what's his next attack? I think he's gonna do the jump. Nope, he's gonna do the fire. Oh, this one. This is a really weird phase. Because it's not all the same. He will typically go more than his duplicates go. Which is really weird. Considering the fact that, oh, that was really hard in my Siri activated on the final episode. That is so funny. Oh boy. What? Okay, there you go. I didn't get hit by that. And he is still going even in the fact that I'm dead. Anyway, this is a really good point to have the bones available for. So definitely be sure to get them. Anyway, Polterpup nudges us up. We continue to fight against King Boo. And yep. And he's still going. Also, a really good tip to do for this. If you don't feel confident and you have to go under him, you can just try to do the burst over it, but it's a very tight window that you can do that in. Anyway, just continuing the fight. Of course, getting all the things. What's he going to be doing next? Okay, he's going to be doing jumping. Okay, he's the one there. He's going to be jumping first. If you'll be looking out for him. Okay, he's nowhere near me. The duplicates aren't. As long as they aren't near me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They're all going on top of me. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Where's he going to be doing now? What attack is he going to be doing now? Okay, he's the one in the middle. Are you going to be definitely want to be aiming for him? Get the bomb. Get the bomb. Get the bomb. Aim for him. Aim for him. No, I missed. I missed. I missed. That is very, very punishing. If you don't hit that within the first, 3 seconds that that's available. It is very punishing if you can't hit him fast enough. Of course, it wouldn't be that cool if the fight ended that quickly upon reaching 3rd phase. So, of course, that the things are going to be doing that. Make it a little bit more difficult. Resistance takes a little bit. But the more, I believe the 2nd time around you can get him, I believe it is a lot slower. He does take his time. Ooh, I am very nervous about this fight because I have 1 gold golden left. And this is a very big timed thing. And I don't... I really want to be able to finish this fight. I really, really do. Okay, here we go. He's the one on the left. Get the bomb, get the bomb. What? It's all the way over there? Come on, come on. In the mouth! Yes! In the mouth, that's it! Hey, is him down. Yes, there we go. I was so nervous about that. It is always one of the hardest parts in this fight, I believe, just getting him to hit the bomb. And with that, here we go. Final hit. That's it. And there we go. And that is it. King Boo is down. And there goes his crown. As usual, with every Luigi's Mansion game, you always gotta get the crown. There we go. Luigi out because he's important to this final cutscene. And that's it. I'm gonna let you watch the cutscene.
Hello. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Way to go, bro. Thanks, bro. Oh, yeah. Yay! Oh. Huh?
And that is Luigi's Mansion 3. All done. Not bad, I believe. 16 episodes plus the bonus video that's going to be coming at some point. Okay. What did I think about Luigi's Mansion 3? Just to get this out of the way. I think it's a good game. I think it's a good sequel. Just, it has its faults. And I want to point out a lot of these faults. And the one big one I did talk about was the fact that a lot of the times you get hit, it is unavoidable. And like a lot of the unavoidable hits cost you a lot of health. A lot of health. And that the fact that there's no jump button allows you to jump out of the way of being able to avoid enemy attacks. You can let go, but it's still a hard attempt thing to get back to where you were. And it's really tough. And the fact that, another big thing, the ghosts. I didn't like their designs in this one. They were basically carbon copies of Dark Moon, but Dark Moon just had much better personality with the ghosts. The personalities with the ghosts in Dark Moon were just so awesome. I love their personalities, and they just didn't in this one. They were just kind of bland enemies that kind of just popped up every so often if there wasn't a big boss. And that was it. They were pretty annoying to deal with overall. Like the goobs, I believe, if they pile on you when you're trying to fight their friends, you leave yourself so open to get hit, and it's quite annoying. Not gonna lie. The brutes, I think, or the hammers in this game, they're called hammers. The hammers, I believe, it could have been a little bit better. I think that the fact that you have to run around them to grab their tail to be able to, or their little ghost tail thingy, to be able to start remotely sucking them up, I think it's a little bit tough. I think it's a little bit tough to get down. And on top of that, basically a lot of the hits are 20 damage. There's very few that are like 5 damage. There's very few that are, there's actually very few instances where there's actually 1 damage. Most often than not, it is so much damage that you take, and it's so weird. I just don't understand. But overall, this is a good game. I enjoyed it. The boss ghosts, they had so much personality. I love the boss ghosts. The boss ghosts never failed to amaze me every single time I played it, even if the ones I didn't like. On my first playthrough, Clem, which was the hillbilly guy in Boiler Works. I think the Boiler Works level, I didn't like that one very much. That one does get very frustrating. The Tomb Suites, that is actively my most disliked floor in the game. Serpy, or Serpsy, the Egyptian ghost there, she can be very annoying. Because she can hit you with multiple attacks at once. I don't know. I think the whole pyramid level, it wasn't good. I mean, I like the boss. It's just the pyramid level that comes before it. It's not good. And that's the first area where I died. I died a total of 3 times in this game. That's not nearly as much as I did on my first playthrough. Considering that it was my first playthrough. But a lot of the other things in this game, I don't know. I do like a lot of this game. I love the personality. This game booms with personality. They nailed King Boo. I think King Boo is actively the best incarnation in this game up to date with any of the other Luigi's Mansion games. Luigi's Mansion 1, King Boo was very generic. It was his first appearance. Dark Moon, yeah, he had a bit more personality in him on that one. And you can kind of see him right here, as Helen Gravely is obsessed over him. So, yeah. A lot of the bosses are very unique. Morty is probably my second favorite in the game. Because he's an optional ghost. You don't have to catch him. And that's one of the big points I wanted to bring up. You don't have to catch Morty. You can catch him. But it's a very sad moment when you do, because Luigi doesn't want to catch him. But other than that, I think my favorite ghost was Captain Fishhook. Because I just love that idea. The pirate theme, the whole fact that he's a shark, which kind of differentiates from the other human-like ghosts. The T-Rex fight was pretty cool. I do like that one. That was kind of like one of my other favorite fights. Other than that, that is it for Luigi's Mansion 3. Stay tuned. I don't know exactly when the bonus video is going to be coming up for this, and what rank did we get? Congratulations, rank B. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take a B rank on that. But without anything else, next time on Luigi's Mansion 3, we're going to be going over anything left that's in the game that we haven't talked about up to this point. I guess I'll see you guys then. And as a new Let's Play hint, it's a game that I like very much, and I haven't been able to finish. And I want to give it a little bit more justice now that I have capabilities of being able to do a really good job with it. And that'll be coming in December, I believe. I do have a kind of a planned release date to start the Let's Play. It'll be coming in December. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys for the bonus episode. I'll see you guys for the next Let's Play. See you guys then. And just watch this ending.
Bye, everybody.